we're going to look at some conversions. Remember what a conversion is. We are taking this 90 meters and we are seeing how much kilometers equal that. Remember, it's the exact same thing. So if I was to take a ruler, I know a ruler is 1 foot, but it also equals 12 inches. It's the same measurement, it's just we call it something different. So I want to take the meters, 9,000 meters, and I want to turn it into kilometers. So remember, this is our best friend. We call these our best friends in our class, our pink papers. It looks like this in the classroom, but I went ahead and took this and put it up here. And what I've told you before, we are going from the biggest unit to the smallest unit, so it makes like an L. So remember, I know mile is the biggest, then it goes to yards, foot or feet, then to inches. And the same thing for this side. All of them are going to be the same. They make an L, so big, and we think big to little for that L. Kilometer is going to be the biggest, then meter, then centimeter, and millimeters. So our first steps when we are measuring or when we're converting, so we need to see which one is bigger, which unit. This is our units. And is meters or kilometers? So I see meters and kilometers. I know that's metric. So I'm looking for kilometers. Here's kilometers, and here's meters. I know kilometers is bigger than a meter because it's first on my list. It goes in order. So I'm going from small to big. I'm going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit. And we go from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, we divide. Okay, so the first step is just to look at it for our units, see if they're small to big or if we're going from big to small. And since we're going from small to big, we divide. If we were going from big to small, we would then multiply. Now to see what we multiply, I have the students look at their sheet, and I actually have them underline what we're looking for. We're looking for meters and kilometers. So here's a kilometer, here's meters, and here's meters. I don't need centimeters, I don't need millimeters, and I don't need the other centimeters. And we're looking for a number that is not 1. We never use the ones in this activity. We only use the numbers that are not 1. So we know 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So we are going to end up dividing by 1,000. So think of 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. So I'm going to divide. When we divide by 1,000 or anything with zeros, we take away the same zeros. So I take one from the top and the bottom, top and bottom, top and bottom. Now I divide. 9 divided by 1 is 9. So 9,000 meters equals 9 kilometers.